Hey Gemini, welcome in. Just let me start here. If you are new and you found this channel, I don't know how you found it. I'm sure it's just government, but by chance, if you did find it, I need to stop here and say to whoever could be on the other side of my technology that is upright, somebody needs to check out my YouTube connections and stuff like that, because somebody is trying to do some stuff to my stuff. So anyway, if there is anybody's got their mind anymore, I really don't know. But if you are out there, thank you for your service. For those of you who will catch the filth bag that's doing some nonsense, it needs to go to jail. It really needs to go to jail. Every person involved in the crap on my technology. I've had enough of it. Anyway, let's get started. If you are new, I look at crime. Okay, I don't mess around with it. It's disgusting our earth. If you want to be a low-down scoundrel, you ain't going to like me. We're going to have a knockdown, drag out. And the Most High God's going to win on this channel because it's dedicated to Him. And His word's going to get the last say, whether people like it or not. You have freedom of speech. You can live your life the way you want to. You can be a creep, but you won't be a creep here on my channel. You'll either get off, go away, or you're going to change by the end of the message. Okay, that's how I feel about it. And I've had enough of people thinking that they're all that in a bag of chips. And you're really setting yourself up for the biggest fall ever with the Most High God, Yehovah. Okay? So anyway, let's get started here. That's your choice, though, if that's what you want. He won't stand in your way for being a nonsense in the earth realm. All right, let's look at Gemini energy. See what's going on with this. Yehovah, just come on in here. Say whatever you got to say, Yehovah. Teach our hands how to war and shut down this nonsense, please, so that we don't have to deal with it no more. We have the High Priestess. Somebody's got secrets here. Whether they be upright or not, I don't know. Secrets with the righteous, really. Somebody's having to use their intuition because somebody's also dealing with another party out here. The Eight of Cups in the past position. Somebody could have traveled somewhere or left something or abandoned something or someone as well, where there was emotional investments attached to that ordeal. Secret traveling in the night is also showing up here. Traveling for all the wrong reasons, especially if that was an abandonment of something that would have been successful if it was upright. This is about being in the house. This is the house of Jacob here. This is the bet. This is the Most High God's people, if that's upright. Otherwise, if this is not the upright, this is the other woman somewhere as well, or you are, or whatever. In the right now, there's an oppression going on. Well, I guess so. Anyway, there's strife known about at the top of the mind space. Okay, well, because somebody thinks there's a competition somewhere. Okay, there's evilness out here because somebody's got secrets. Somebody got secrets out here. In the very near future, there is an ending to something. The Most High's going to make sure something ends. It's also a travel card. It's a reward. And there's evil work done out here somewhere. That somebody knows about it. Why do I say that? Because there's strife. Where envy and strife and confusion and every evil work is found, that stuff gets judged at the end of it. Just like any good thing will get judged as well. So either you have integrity or you don't. Either you have integrity, Gemini, or you don't. For some people, you do, and for some people, you don't. You're a low-down scoundrel for some. There's shame out here. The word is shame. The word is wither and dry, or a stink, or something being dried up, because somebody's decaying by water. So the Most High going to bring it out this way as well. I guess he's going to bring it out this way as well. Somebody knows about that nonsense. That it was secretly, physically exchanged for something out here as well. Going back and forth secretly about decisions. There's strife around it. There's a fire situation. Somebody also is a piece of crazy for burning their children through the fire, like the scripture talks about. It's found right here in our book. It's found right here in the Torah. That stuff still exists today. And it's known about. The star is also here. That's exposure about something as well. Somebody is an actor somewhere that's done some nonsense in a really demonic type of filthy way as well, on an ordeal where somebody thinks they're all that in a bag of freaking chips. Okay, some type of the word the other direction is turning to a residence or to a place where one sits. Okay? Are you turning for upright reasons, or are you getting, there's a judgment here. When we see the world card, that is a judgment. You either being found being upright and having rewards in all uprightness, or there's sticks and there's tears going into the fire. That's known will take place for the enemies of God. He says he burns up his enemies. Okay. And so whatever you guys like to burn children for those of you who are dealing with the occult and those people that I may be talking to, or energetically, I'm just acknowledging the word of the Most High God. You people think it's okay to burn people in the fire and think that God is so pleased with you doing that. You're going to get a feel of what that's about. That's why he set you up, because he's not going to be mocked by you. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. You guys like burning people and children and thinking your demon God is appreciative of that, then we're going to see God be appreciative of that for your work here, and he's going to burn you in the fire. You want it so bad. You want it so freaking bad. You're an idiot. You're disgusting filth of the planet is what you are. Really angry today at just nonsense in the earth realm. Somebody's just a crazy piece of crazy out here. Show me Gemini. This back and forth, it's right here. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody secretly is back and forth. Can't make up my mind. Got two minds about myself. I'm back and forth trading all the time. I'm secretly doing something in a very physical way that things getting judged here in the very near future. Okay? The Six of Cups, the past, children, soulmate. Something's taking place with the soulmate out here secretly. You know what you did. You know what you did. The fire. Something about a fire is out here. Yep, there is fire out here. Somebody's home. Something like that is out here. Somebody's oppressing somebody. Somebody's secret around somebody's home in their marriage as well. It's known about top of mind space because there's strife about it. The little Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is some type of good solid message. It apparently is known about. It's also making some strife because some people have a cow about what's known, I guess. That's been secretive. Also something about somebody's children are here. Okay, known about the top of the mind space. Being burned in the fire as well. It's here. It's here. Okay, and then the stupid magician in the negative is going to get burned. Somebody thinks that they can put spells on people. Then the Most High said he was going to destroy that person. Now, if you're upright with the magician, you're able to produce something from a positive place. The Most High is majesty. No one's majesty outside of Jehovah Elohim. The word is ash out here. That's amazing. There's a fire situation out here, Gemini. There's a fire situation. There's the Eight of Cups. It's right here as well. Okay. Investments that were, okay. You're an arsonist. And the Most High is going to be the biggest arsonist of them all to pay back every person doing some naughty stuff out here with the fire situation. You ain't getting away with it. You're under some pressure. It's going to be hot like an oven when the Most High gets done with whatever this is about. Jehovah, show me some more energy here for Gemini. Somebody's name could be Ashley as well. I don't know. The B, the J, the T, the A, the S, the H is out here as well. Okay? Some type of, somebody could, this is like somebody known, maybe even all around the world. Some type of judgment is here on that person. This is the Aleph head. Leader of some sort is here that leads clans of people. Something's known about that person is going to be known about that person out here. Okay, whether it be upright or not, it'll tell itself. Okay, either they're stubble or they got a positive reward coming. I don't know. But something about fashion. Okay, somebody dresses real well, then they dress real well. Something about somebody's clothes or needlework or an embroiderer is also here as well. Pouncing and swooping down like a bird of prey. Okay, well, somebody thinks that, I mean, there's strife out here known about. There's a little pentacle out here, and somebody's secretly, physically exchanging something for somebody to do that. Not today, devils. It's actually going to happen to you. You ain't going to mock the Most High God. Whatever you did, whatever you sowed, you're going to reap it. Somebody already did die out here, okay? And did something secretly out here around some nonsense, and they invested in that crap. There's a beast out here, a creature. Okay, well, somebody is a creature out here to be crazy like that. A newscaster is here. Well, the star is here. Somebody's known all around the world, big time newscaster. Something about somebody's benefits are out here. Okay. Somebody says, I'm not ashamed of you, and it's a truthful statement. Okay, well, if you're being truthful and you're not ashamed of somebody who's standing in the upright, then fine. If you're saying I'm not ashamed of you, and even though you've done something really nasty, and you're nasty, and you're going to accept a nasty person over somebody who should be accepted, I don't know what that means. And I'm only saying that because I brought that out in the Instagram reading. Somebody accepted a nasty person and overthrew an upright person somewhere. And if you think that you're going to sit here and somebody did something really filthy, dirty, disgusting, and nasty to somebody else, and you say, well, I'm not ashamed of you. You're gross. You're just as nasty as that person is. Because some people have crossed the lines and done some real gross, nasty things, and they shouldn't be accepted. Depending on what that's about, it could be a truthful statement, positive or negative for any given person. But there's strife up here, and something was worked on that was really nasty, and they did something to somebody. If somebody is not ashamed of somebody and they're going to expose the truth about somebody that done something and cause somebody to think a certain way about a matter as well and fix something, then great. Something like that's also coming through my spirit as well. Somebody has a birthright out here, whether they be male or female. If they belong in the household of faith with the Most High God, they have a birthright. I already spoke about that the other day. Something happened at a football game. Something about sports is out here. Just in general, I had a coach the other day come out. The temple of the side of the head. All right. Well, we have death matters. Somebody put a gun up to somebody's head, did something secretly for some type of physical exchange somewhere. Whatever, if they've been oppressed. Somebody, your husband, your wife was involved in it. Whatever that was. Somebody died by the gunshot. I don't know. Somebody's a manipulator out here, but something's going to end out here with the ordeal in the very near future. When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. And we got somebody going to be shouting over here because somebody knows about some wicked party out here. It says, by the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted. But it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. So what do you want, folks? You want a wicked leader out here? Well, the Most High is going to destroy the person. His word's going to stand. The word separate keeps coming out. This is a totally different card. This says also to divide or separate in pieces or to be severed. And somebody's going to be chopped up, then let them be chopped up. Jehovah's going to burn a witch. Shandala Bahaya. Doesn't it show it, folks? This is an all-consuming fire in the Hebraic language. This is a witch. The Messiah said there was a person that thinks they can just put spells on people, and he said he was going to destroy them in a totally different card today. And now it says Jehovah's going to burn a witch today. Thank you, Jehovah. Get them all out. Today is the day of vengeance. This is the day of vengeance. This is the day of vengeance. This is the day of vengeance. Shandala Bahaya. Thank you, Jehovah. Just stomp on them. He shows it right here, this witchcraft nastiness. Wow. Jehovah, speak on. You get every one of your enemies, every lying, cheating, manipulative piece of crazy out of the way. Thank you, Jehovah, for removing them out of the earth realm. Their time is up. Somebody's anxious. I guess they're anxious. This gentleman keeps coming out. So for some of y'all, he's upright. For some of you all, he's not. Some type of a professional. There's a news anchor out here. There's a news anchor out here. Somebody's known all over the world. Somebody's caught up in something out here. There's thievery, there's lies, there's cheating, there's anxiety. Well, you better be in anxiety when you meet the face of the Most High God, because you're his enemy, man. The letter. Something is written down, recorded against somebody. It came out real heavy in the Taurine reading as well. This home security knows something for some people's stuff as well. It's been recorded, but there is something here. This also news. There is a newscaster out here, okay, and then they're gonna die. Okay, whoever they are, whoever the Messiah is addressing out here. See you later. They're our enemy. Because there's fraud issues. Oh, that's incredible. You hold up. Big time fraud issues out here around some stuff. Something about children are out here as well. It's here. It's here. The little page is here. This is trusting. Somebody just needs to trust. Somebody has a birthright. Somebody's stolen some stuff that rightfully belongs to somebody else. Okay? The person's a beast out here. And the Messiah's going to make sure they fry. F for fry.